girl and your friends bad too. Oh, you got the swag sauce, you drip the swag too. You a bad girl and your friends bad too. Oh, you got the swag sauce.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Simherdown, and this is like take 21,000. I'm telling you, okay. But we're gonna be pushing through. Y'all know this game is broke, so I'm just be doing my best to tell the story that I need to tell, okay. But we're finally back with Hustle the Hardway. It has been a minute, because this, I don't know if it's the household. I don't know if it's something that DeAndre has on him. But babes, this particular household is just so laggy that I just moved them out of a save file, and we're gonna see in hopes that everything regulates itself. But I'm after a while, I'm just gonna assume that it must be something on DeAndre that is just not working. It's not working. So we're going to figure it out. Hopefully we can get through today. But as you can see, we are here with a special person. Now, DeAndre don't know who this person is. He just thinks that this is going to be a future client that he will be cooking for. But this lady here is DeAndre's deadbeat mama. So if you're new and don't know what's going on, you need to start from the beginning of Hustle the Hardway. Introduction. I'm gonna give like a little backstory, but start from the beginning. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like. Do all those good things because we about to get into it. Okay. So if y'all was here from the beginning, y'all know the whole backstory. I'm gonna give you the little rundown. But this is Anita Hardway, okay? This is DeAndre's mama. DeAndre's mama. So in the introduction, I told you guys that DeAndre's mama basically left him with Sugar when he was like first born. I mean, like, she dropped that baby. She didn't even wait her full 6 weeks, and she was gone, running behind the man that did not want DeAndre, known as his father, or late father, because his father did pass away. So, I told y'all she was running after the man because the man ain't want no kids, but got her pregnant. She got the baby thinking that everything was going to be peachy keen. Lo and behold, he ain't want the baby. So she was following behind the man. And basically, she finally got herself together. Eventually, like, her mind started to come together and things started to click. And it was just like, what am I doing? Like, this man does things that I don't even indulge in. Because one thing about it, Sugar smokes cigarettes. But Sugar said, if I ever see you on the corner doing please don't ever come my direction. So she always stayed clear of those things. But that man did not. And of course, after a while, that's how he eventually passed away. Now, she finally had gotten her life together when Sugar passed away. If y'all don't know, of course, in the introduction, I said that Sugar was alcoholic. Sugar was in the church, but Sugar had some sins that she just could not let go. Them cigarettes and that alcohol, that bottle, that Hennessy. Okay, that was her choice of pleasure, and she was not gonna let nobody stop her. Okay, but Sugar also, when she drunk a lot, she smoked. And usually DeAndre was around to make sure that she didn't catch the house on fire. But this particular day, he was not there when the house caught on fire because she had a lit cigarette and it burned down the house. And from that day, she had to get her life together because she couldn't believe that, one, she did not go to her mother's funeral. And two, she has a son out there who was raised by her mom, and it was like, I don't know him. Now, how it came about of this whole interaction, there was like a little blog post of an up and coming chef who has been doing big things, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, that man looks like someone that I know." DeAndre is like the split image of his dad. It's a little bit of his mom in there, but split image of his dad. And it was like that face. Who can forget that face? Like that face is the man that I was running around with. So she just felt like, hey, why don't I see if he will come and cook for me or cook for a party, because she actually has a job. She is in business. She got her degree and everything. Like she went and got her life together. She does not have any kids, because even though she was running around after this man and she dated here and there, she always had like this guilt that she left behind this child, and she just didn't think that she would feel right until she made amends with her firstborn. So yeah, she does not have children. The guilt was eating her up too bad to even, you know, have any more children. So this is the day that she feels like is she's going to be making amends with him, and also, you know, seeing what he's working with. But we had to figure out how to pull this conversation in and all of that. I wish I had control any Sims for this particular interaction, and I don't. So it's going to be a little bit hard to do so. But I made sure, because I didn't want DeAndre to be flirting with her or anything of the sort. Cause you know DeAndre. So I made sure. Where is our kid? Hold on. I know I have a new save file, but like Jamia and Jalea should still be here. Okay. And I'm eventually put Sugar so that way she can be up on here, so it can just, the generations can just be there. But I'm trying to figure out where my other kids is at. Okay. Maybe, you know, since it's a new save file, because like I have to put Octavia as DJ's mom and all that. I don't think I moved her in and anything, so I have to do that. So maybe it's just like a little glitch. We'll have to see once we get home. But yeah, I made sure to make Anita his mama, because DeAndre play with anything walking. Okay, and Miss Anita look good. Miss Anita got herself together. So of course, you know, let's do a cheerful introduction, because he really wants this gig. So let's do like a cheerful introduction and all of that. And let's get to know her. Um See, you know, how she living. Let's see, curious inquiries, ask about Anita in general. They low key look alike from the side. Like it's a little bit of DeAndre and Anita. So yeah, let's just go ahead and let's ask about her and everything of the sort. I did get rid of some traits, so I know for a fact that I have to give everybody traits. I finally got rid of Mother Summer's traits. But she's stone hearted, she's funny, she's a party animal, and she is smart. But yeah, I finally got rid of Mother Summer's, you know, traits and everything of the sort. Alright, what y'all think? Hold on. What y'all think? Do they look alike? Like it's in there. It's in there. I see it. I see it. Oop, I see it. So, yeah. But I do. So, yeah, we're going to have some deep conversations, and we're going to just kind of talk. And of course, like, he doesn't know so much. I'm afraid to like add her to the family because then she probably won't be living here. I really need to get back. I know it's broke, so that's why I don't have it. But control any sim would make this a lot better because I can like control conversations and stuff. So we're gonna have. I don't want to ask her about her career because since this is a new save file, I don't think. Let me ask. Let me ask her about her career. Cause does DeAndre still have? Oh yeah, he still has his. So I can. So her job should still be here. So she wants to have a party to schmooze. Oh no, her job did not save. That sucks. So I was to say the job that I had for her was like in business marketing or something like that. I think it was business. So she just wanted to, do something that would schmooze over um everything. So I do want to do some interest and let's talk about, our cuisines, like what we are best of making. I do want him to make something for her to test out. He has the always welcome trait, so hopefully everything will be fine. But yeah, I want to discuss our favorite recipes and like, do you like gourmet dishes or anything like that? Because for him, he's really thinking like, yeah, this is gonna be a big gig. Because she's talking about at least like 5 people or more than that. Like it's gonna be a huge party that you have to, you know, cook for. So you're just gonna be discussing, his major dishes that he likes to make for people. Does she have any allergies to anything? I really wish that was like a thing. Like, do you have any allergies or something of the sort? So let's also, just say, I really like to cook for my family. So this is like my first major gig that I'm doing. Why the well's not coming in?
Oh, Pimpini.
Let's see. So yeah, so she's like, "Yeah, anything you want to cook, I'm really willing to try." So he's like, yeah, let's do a funny and let's tell a funny story. Like, yeah, I learned to cook from my grandmother. She why is my walls not going down? Oh, the like I learned to cook from my grandmother. She's really big into cooking and all this other stuff. And like, of course, just hearing all this is just making her heart melt because like sugar really raised her son. So let's get to know and let's just no meaningful conversations. Um reflect on life choices, just saying, yeah, like cooking is really like my peace because I just miss my grandmother so much. Like she was just really my life. I never really got to meet my mother and all of this other stuff. And I really wish there was a way, but we're gonna cook together. We're gonna cook together. Like, yeah, um, I hope you got the groceries that I had sent you. Blah, 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 blah. And they're going to cook something. So let's cook together with Anita. And we're just gonna cook something light, like I said, just for her to test out the food that will possibly, because you always gotta test the product first. So we're gonna do something small, maybe like if it pops up. Ugh, I hate the fact that she can't cook, even though I thought I gave her some skills. What is this? Let's just do that. I'm not really sure what that is, but so yeah, we're gonna get to do something real quick to cook with her for. I mean, with
Wasusa.
Kisanoy Wanafed. Lovo
not
Kistoy.
not he horny at his mama house, please.
Wanji Hanerba.
So yeah, he just continued to talking and like just trying to figure out the kind of dishes that she wants. That's funny that we watch it. Yeah. Tidbit about me.
Sanoy Sambisi.
This is the main channels that I watched as a child. Was the cooking show,
Shushi Wasabi.
was what was it called?
Waga Fruge.
Oh,
Warba Quest.
oh, what was that channel called?
Zabris Cathara. Pardus.
Spanish. What was that Spanish channel called? Cause I watched the soap operas and the messy television over there, and I understood everything. Even though I ain't know how to speak a lick of Spanish at that time, but I watched it, and of course, like Nickelodeon. I wasn't a big Disney girl. I was Nickelodeon. But yeah, cooking show. Oh, I was watching it. And can I cook today? Absolutely. So if you want your kids to learn how to cook and be a good cook, and they don't need nobody, get them to watch. Now the cooking shows today ain't the cooking shows that it was in the back in the day. So I don't know. But baby, Patti LaBelle, the Neelys, Rachel Ray, all of them. Yeah. So she's just watching and she's just admiring her son. Like, Sugar really did a good job. You know, like, Sugar really did a good job. You ain't brush your teeth this morning, boy? So, yeah. So she was like, okay. Okay, with the skills. So she's like, what I need to do over here? So, yeah. So she's like, oh my gosh, this sauce smells so good. So let's call. So what is this? So it's called Halo Halo. Is a little rainbow all in one single dish. This tasty mix of flavors is a Philippine summertime treat made by combining shaved ice, gulaman, fruits like jackfruit, bananas, mangoes. Oh, okay. So let's grab a serving together. And yeah, come over here and sit. And like he it's just the fact that he does not know that he is having having dinner with his mom. So can I get into it? Ugh. I might have to add her to the family. So I did get some new mods by say hey Miss Zoe. I think that's the name. And I don't know. I know I have family. Okay, debate on washing chicken. Like, oh look. Okay, let's talk about family recipes. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, so we're gonna talk about family recipes. Like Sugar made. Like I wish you could meet Sugar. Like if she was still here, she would be a part of my team. Like Sugar, he's just really gonna be bigging up Sugar. So Sugar always did this. We're gonna suggest like the wine that you want me to bring. Just comparing it to all the menu on like the menu, what wines compared to the menu. And then like what's your favorite restaurant? So that way we can kind of take ideas from that. Like how do you just want to sell like tea biscuits, like just little stuff as far as food goes. So we're just gonna continue to talk. Like, do you wash your chicken? And he's really just gonna be talking about Sugar because when he talks about food, he brings up Sugar a lot, just because Sugar is who made him into this great cook today. Like, and it's just, oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love absolutely love this. So, he's just talking and she's just admiring. I don't think she's going to say anything like right now, but she is just admiring like the fact that Sugar really did such a good job. And she probably kind of feels bad because it's just like, dang, I wasn't even a part of him growing up, and he's turned out to be this amazing person. So we're finally going to discuss being hired as the personal chef, and let's see what she says. So, does he have any sentiments? Inspired to cook, self-sustaining. Okay, so did you ask? See, I'm not sure this now. I'm hoping that the mod works now, because I don't know if he asked her, but let's go back in and let's ask. Ask about being hired as a personal chef. Okay, so I really value the time that we spent together. I think it made us closer.
Washa Zabris. Buri.
Okay, so we get to work right now. Oh no, we're gonna be here all day. Okay, so be friendly with the client. I didn't know that like, it happened right away. I thought it was an event that I could make. All right, well, he's like, all right, I'm gonna make you. He's like, okay, so I'm gonna make dinner for you so you can like figure out, what it is that you want. So let's ask the client what, she wants for dinner.
Febine Lovo Bonefi.
Like, what are you thinking? You didn't ask her. Yeah, so let's ask her what she wants for dinner, and then let's make her a drink. I don't think she has a bar. Friendly, personal chef. Ask the client what she wants for dinner. Lobster thermidor. Okay. A challenge. Cubed eye with veggie wasabi matrix. You can buy a portable one. I'm not. Let's cook her an amazing meal. Let's cook her a gourmet meal. She asked for that lobster thermidor. See, listen, Anita, you think you slick. I'm gonna make you this lobster thermidor. Asking for something that I can't even make. I don't want prepped ingredients. Why can't I cook it? I can't even cook. Does she have Simple Living on? Please. If she has Simple Living on, let's just. Luckily, I got So Meek and it just pops up regardless. No, it doesn't. She must have Simple Living on. What the freak? I can't cook anything. And I can't even come in. I can't cook nothing. We're going to have to end it because I can't even cook. Because what happens to the groceries that I told you to get? She didn't get the groceries that I told her to get. So needless to say, I'm going to get paid for this crap. Shoot. Yeah, we're going to end it early. Okay. Very sad. Yeah, I know. Okay, so we already got the always welcome. Now he did a good job, but she ain't had the groceries that we had. So I mean that we needed. So needless to say, yeah, her probably party won't be at her house because ain't nobody tell you to do that. So let's see, life happens. No. All right, that's fine. So we're gonna be like, okay, we're about to get on out of here. So let's give her a hug and be like, thank you for your time. I wish I could do more, but like, give me a call and all of that good stuff. And I will talk to you later.
Nibahana.
So yeah, so look at them. All right, so thanks. Ooh, thanks for meeting with me, and I will contact you, in a couple of weeks to let you know about what I have planned. So it doesn't say. That is his mom. I thought I put it on here. But I guess because our relationship is not good. Yeah, she has one child. So pregnancy lists children. Yeah, okay. So it's there. It's just because their relationship is not at its best. So, we're gonna head on home
Oh, snap.
and go from there.
Oh,
He's a little upset just because she ain't had what he needed. So we're gonna come out here. We're gonna go here and then we're gonna go home. So, she's just giving us a little bit of advice and everything like that. But yeah, we're gonna head on home.
Coabing, Kebe, Garani, Jaspagluna, Ozane.
It's okay, thank you and thank you for your time and I will see you guys. We'll see you later. Alright, so DeAndre just got home. We hired a nanny because it's so needed. Where's my little baby boy? Oh, he's in here playing. He is actually hungry. So, when DeAndre, see, I don't know what it is, but we cannot feed the babies. So you know what? We have a nanny. Let the nanny deal with it. Let's come down here and wash our hands, and then let's make some dinner. Let's go ahead and make some dinner. Or should we do some Chinese food? Let's do that. I'm gonna have him. Yeah, he's coming in, washing his hands, and then let's have him cook meals. Let's do. Should we do some kimchi fried rice? Crab ragoon sounds so good. Taco rice? Oh, let's make that. Let's do a family serving of 4. And then he's just pouring himself some wine. Where's she? Oh, she's up here with the baby because she just finally is sitting up.
So.
And she's like, you know what? The nanny is here. So let's go ahead and watch him make this taco rice. Because that actually sounds good. And let's bring your wine over here. And you know what? Let's bring baby boy down here. Let's go here. Because he is getting hungry and sleepy. She's like, they haven't really like talked. Like it's just been in passing. So I don't know what that could be about, but hopefully, everything is cool. We still have to figure out why my kids isn't showing up. It just could be like a little glitch or something. So I'm not gonna worry about it too much. But here comes the little man. And I wonder if he can talk to his daddy. He goes to school in the morning, so hopefully him cooking isn't going to take too much longer. And he's been doing really good at school. So let's do funny, let's make funny faces at him. Then look at my little man.
Huzzah!
Yeah, I feel like they would be jokesters. Not an emotional quirk bomb. No. I hate that one. So we're definitely going to have to get us a little thing to get rid of that because DeAndre is going to be full of. All right. Oh, that looks so good. Okay, yeah. Come in and grab a serving. And then why don't you grab a serving? She is tired. So can we get put to sleep by the nanny, please? Did he get food? Yeah, okay, yep, he's grabbing his food. Look at my little man. And he gonna sit here by him daddy while they talking.
Zamoya, Oxnaz. Imayib, Onaberg, Eyabo, Yanib. Wanjini,
I tried to have him look a little bit more like Octavia. So we'll see as he gets older. But they're talking. Hopefully she's getting put to bed. The babies, I wouldn't be surprised if the babies get taken away at this point. Okay, yeah, she get put to the thing. So, actually, I need you to come in here and grab a serving. So, this is so cute. And we're going to actually have a conversation. Alright, she's in there. I was about to say, please. And look, the other one's in there just sleeping away. So cute. This nanny is cute. Okay, nanny. She's an adult. I hope she's coming over here. So when he is finished, him as a big boy. Well, you know what? We have the nanny here. So why don't you get read by the nanny once you're finished eating, so that way we can have a conversation, because it's looking like they are a little bit distant. As you can see, in their relationship isn't all of that good. So you're just gonna come over here and just, how are you doing, how was your day? And I guess hopefully we can talk about the new client that we met. And that was like really good. She gave us her deposit. So let's see. Question. Let's see. Yeah, Let's ask about her day.
Fusa.
He's like, how is your day going? I know it seems like we haven't really talked in a while.
Urazap? Ah, Sunanibna. So, terrific.
And sociable emotions. Let's vent about the day because, today was it was a lot for today, So let's just vent about that today.
Uchi Pichi.
And it just seems as if she has a
Squaws,
lot
Nelcher.
on her mind. Like, what is wrong? What is wrong, Nicole? She's very uncomfortable. It seems as if, like, something isn't right, right? Is it me? Am I tripping? Like, what is going on? So let's just have some deep conversations. Confess to cheating. Ooh. Yeah.
Antichilo. Punza Shard.
Yeah.
Sibuna Torbo.
Let's just have this deep conversation.
Him.
Because I don't want to talk about what had happened in the midst of trying to record previously before.
Learn a Payfinskuma.
So, you know what? I'm going to just have her drink and, like, maybe he's going to go to the bathroom. She's like, yeah, I poured you some wine to have with the meal. And it's just going to be like a thing of, like, drinking. Because she's a lightweight. Because, she hasn't drunk because she's been pregnant for so freaking long. So she's going to be like this lightweight. And she's probably going to get to talking. So let's go ahead. Let's have her. She's going to clean up. I'm going to have DeAndre come back over here to sit. Because he's just going to be like, what's up with you? Like, you just haven't been yourself. Like, it's just finally becoming, like, noticeable that you have not been yourself. And she's just like, what am I to do? What am I to do? And I want her to, like, come over here and have a deep conversation. Because she's walking away. Because it's like as if she has something to say, but she does not know how to say it. So she also has to confess to cheating. So let's have a deep conversation. I want to talk about, like, the family and all of that. So let's go ahead and do that. Because I don't know where she's drinking this wine at, child. She better not be going all the way upstairs. Right. Bring yourself back downstairs, please. So she's going to finally get some things up off her chest, y'all. And the big secret, big secret. And I don't know if I should have it on a cliffhanger or what.
You threw ya Vobay. Thippin' Palifa?
Oh, Quapo.
Sure shot.
No
The big secret is
Fiba.
hold on.
Chilo Panive
So
Ta.
wait, I can't hold on, pause it. Well, she don't even want to talk about it. She's like, you know what, I don't even want to talk about it. Like, yeah. So of course he's gonna say of course, right?
Noom.
So of course he's gonna say of course. So she is hungry. So where's the nanny at? Why my baby not asleep, child? Let's get fed by the nanny, please. So that way, he can go to sleep. So she doesn't even want to talk about it. So they're about to go ahead and, oh, okay, and do the do. And you know what? We're gonna come back in the morning. We're gonna come back in the morning when hopefully she's ready to talk about what she needs to tell him. All right, so it is in the morning time. I think the nanny should be leaving pretty soon. DJ is off to school, and we about to give the babies some okay, some baths because they stink. And now that they can sit up, we actually gonna give them some food. So I think who here? All right, hold on. Let's do this. So let's get everybody in a seat. Let's help her try her first food. Who do you have? Who you have? Okay, you have Jamia. So let's help try food. And let's give her some yogurt. And then help try food. Let's also do the same with yogurt. So yeah, we're gonna give the baby some baths, and I feel like today is the day, y'all. This secret has been brewing, okay? It has been brewing for the longest time. I just wasn't sure when I was going to let it all out, but
Ooh.
it's actually time today. Today is the day. I wish that it could be seen that they were eating, but it had like legit just legged out. Legged out completely. So all right. Let us get through this. Okay. So of course we got a housewarming party. We're just gonna ignore it. So he's gonna be like, I know you looked a little down, like you've been just looking down lately, and like, what's up? Like, tell me what's up. So he's just gonna continue to kind of do some deep conversation. Hopefully it'll kind of, get her to open up. Because he's so confused about what's going on. So let's have this deep conversation, and then she's gonna finally admit. She's gonna finally admit to it. She's gonna confess to cheating. And y'all may be like, to cheating? Well, if y'all remember back around the time that they had like their first date or whatever, or like hookup, she wasn't around. She wasn't around. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, this is not how this is supposed to go. All right, so let me get to it. So back when they was just like dating and like not really, she was never around. Like if y'all remember, she hardly was around. Like she would pick and choose, like when she would call, pick and choose, like when she would just like pop up randomly. But it was just weird in the beginning that she really wasn't there until, and y'all remember, until DeAndre had hit the lottery. And who was the first person to call? Nicole. Nicole was the first person to call. Nicole popped up like it wasn't nothing. Like she just popped up randomly. Like Nicole just after once it was announced that he won the lottery, Nicole popped up. And you remember when we went to the movies and like no protection was used, da 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 da, right? And she like just popped up pregnant. But it's just been plenty of times when he did the do and nobody was pregnant. Well, she was already pregnant, y'all. She was already pregnant. She set DeAndre up. But look at this. He passed away. He passed away. Their father passed away. What? OMG. 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 So we go to her family and we go to the kids. That's why they got that phone call yesterday. Deceased by embarrassment. Junior draft person. Oh my gosh. So their father passed away. So she pretended because he was coming into all this money that DeAndre was the father of the kids. But if y'all really look at it, like these kids don't look like DeAndre. They really don't look like Nicole. But they look like their father. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe it. So I think the kids are about to like fall asleep, which is fine, right? Because they need to talk it out. But we're going. So she's going to confess eventually, right? And we're going to be probably see about the paternity of the kids. So it's like she's like, yeah, I really didn't know how to say this, but since the kids are getting older, their father wants to be in their life. And he's like, wait, what?
Oh.
Oh,
So,
Umfra.
can I say?
Huh.
Can I say who?
Oh,
So that's why she's been so sad, because she's trying to figure out like the girls was about to meet their father. Oh my gosh. Express suspicions like, is this the man? Oh my gosh.
Squarble Tarbahe
Isabel.
Fabina.
Oh,
Orbitalk.
Kitsuni.
Etzna.
Sedna.
Oh, oh.
So everything is just coming out on the table.
Ben Kira Doof.
And he's like, I don't want to hear it.
Babe.
Like,
Algaris Braniqua.
is this their dad? Like,
Gashi Witsuni.
Melpdark. Narble.
you told me that y'all was long done and over with.
Oh.
Yambala.
before.
Whoa,
You see how she's smiling? We despise each other. Oh my gosh. Like, DeAndre did his dirt.
Oh, no. Gownium Shersha. Gribbik Sabal.
All right. So we not no good night kiss. So yeah, like to lie to me, like that's a big lie. You lied to me about the kids. I'm thinking that the kids is mine, and whole time the kids is not even mine. Like you lied to me because I had money. Um Dang, I wish it was another. I'm gonna just say cheater because she lied to me about these being my kids. And the fact that you did that to me is kind of crazy. Like these supposed to be my kids, and you lied to me because of my money.
Tonga.
It is
Yarpsies.
over with. It is over. It is over. It is over.
Nibahana Trop. Ship. Pinaroo.
Like he's so upset. He is so upset. Like he just wants to cuss her out and say a whole bunch of stuff because like it was just like crazy because DeAndre was getting people pregnant, but it was just like it had to take a minute to get people pregnant. And it'd be sometimes that she would get pregnant. It would be sometimes like we was in the clear, but this one particular time after I won the lottery, now you're pregnant. And of course, naive DeAndre was like, okay, we all was naive. We kept DJ with Octavia. So I was like, you know what? She's pregnant. He has to step up to the plate. Whole time she was plotting on DeAndre. And now she out here about to be a single mother because OMG. The freaking baby daddy passed away. So I want to cuss her out. I want to cuss her out.
Lampima. Ukinik.
I want to cuss her out. You go digging. Don't walk away. No, don't walk away. You gold digging BITCH. You used me for my money. Had me thinking that these were my kids. You used me for my money. That's why I slept with your friend.
Trouble next, Steve. Chuma, oh. Kwahibin Bayumi. Hey,
DeAndre. Now I know we're upset. In front of the kids in the background. DeAndre is like, you can have the house. He's like, you can have the house. Wait, he's like, you can have the house. We are done. We're done. You can have the house. Um, I'm gonna leave you with what you came in with. Was hardly nothing. But yeah, we're done. We're done. So I'm gonna come up here because there's some stuff that's up here that I want to make sure to get. But we're going to leave up out of here. She can have the house. She can have the house. It's okay. So let's go ahead and let's get our expensive vacuum. Let's get our stuff that we pay for, especially our vapes. Because you know, these vapes was hard to get. Let's get all of our potions, our lotions and stuff. In our book bag. I think we have some pictures of our son in here. Yeah, right here. So let's go ahead and get our pictures of our son. I think that's it. Oh, she can keep the pictures of us. I just want the pictures of our son. I think that's it because I think the rest is the girls. Yeah, she can keep it. Oh, let's get our food truck. He's about to go pick up his son. Let's put our food truck up. And then let's get up out of here. Because it was just so fishy and weird. But I ignored it. I think you guys ignored, like, it was weird. She called immediately when the funds hit, and it was like nonstop on us. And then it was just like, all right, DeAndre did a lot, right? We can admit DeAndre was not the best person. And he did his dirt. but she stayed around. She stayed around, and that was weird because it's like, girl, hello. Like, as much as I love me some DeAndre was like doing you dirty. So what's tea, mamas? She's staying around because of the money. She was staying around because of the money. It wasn't until things was getting thick with the baby daddy, like, I want to come and see my kids, where it was like she was going to have to make a move. But she really had to make a move because he passed away. He passed away. So DeAndre is about to just get up and leave and just move somewhere temporary. She can keep the house because the girl's stuff is there. He don't want her to have to, like, redo anything. As much as he is furious and upset, he is just going to leave the situation, leave her behind, because clearly she played him to the max. So DeAndre's about to pick up DJ, and we just about to head on out to a temporary location. Okay, so we finally moved into our temporary place. It may not be temporary. It could be temporary, but it could be permanent. But I think DeAndre, he's very confident. I think he probably realized, like, it was something going on, like, in the middle of all of this, but he just couldn't quite put his finger on it. His whole thing is like, well, maybe that's probably why I couldn't quite settle down right away. Like, something was just pushing me to not do so. His mental, right? But it's just crazy because how long would Nicole have kept this secret? It's like every which way there is a secret that needs to be told to DeAndre, and is because he still don't know that the lady that he's going to be cooking for is his mama. What more can my man take? What more can my man take? And I think it's time for a vacation to get his mental back in order, because this is a lot. This is a lot for DeAndre. He really thought he found the one, all for her to be just a trifling, gold digging, lying ass. You know what? Like, he really looked at the two girls as his kids. Like, that's his kids. And that alone, I feel like if it was a little bit of a discourse while she was pregnant, he would have stayed. But because she literally was like, oh, these are your kids, like, ooh, you need to change, you need to settle down, you need to do this, you need to do that, pressuring. He proposed while she was pregnant, because he want the babies. It's just a lot for it to all be a lie. So it's just like, dang, will we get into another relationship? Will we try to settle down again? Or it's time to just focus on getting baby boys straight and settled, get my career up off the ground, and maybe even really focusing on a restaurant. We tried like the little store, the corner store situation, but what if we tried like a restaurant, like an actual food truck restaurant? I don't know. We'll have to look at it, look at his options. But right now, we're just going to focus on just us and our son, and hopefully we won't continue to get hurt in the process. Like, DeAndre did his hurt, but this is a big hurt. They not his kids, y'all. And this secret was just brewing and brewing and brewing. And it was just like, dang, DeAndre. what to do. So he's about to feed him, but we're gonna end it here, y'all. Let me know what y'all thinking. Like, did y'all suspect? What did I just say? Did y'all suspect that that was like going to be the end? Like, did y'all think we was really gonna get married? Like, what was y'all thinking? Like, what's y'all thoughts? Like, can y'all believe that Nicole did this? Do y'all have to go back and rewatch to see like, oh right, she did. Like, what's your thoughts? Because to me, he didn't do too much. He kicked her in her crotch, but rightfully so. Because the uterus that I thought was producing my kids is not my kids. But anywho, make sure you like, make sure you comment. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. If you need a refresher, go ahead and watch that playlist because, yeah, the old DeAndre might be back, y'all. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye, guys. I'm going to let them chit chat it up. See what happens here. Hopefully, before I could say anything.
Oh.
X to solo woohoo together. I don't know what that means.
You a bad girl and your friends bad too. You got the swag, so she drippin' swag too. You a bad girl and your friends bad too.